YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy DJ Surex, and today I am bringing you Life is Strange, and we are playing episode 4. It's finally here. The Dark Room is finally out, and we are going to be smashing this. If you've missed any of the previous episodes, or if you just want to recap on some of the previous episodes of Life is Strange, make sure you check out some of the previous episodes down below in the playlist. And just before we start, guys, thanks for the support on a lot of the videos. I know I posted up a couple of Black Ops 2 videos, which some people didn't like, but it's all good. Anyway, remember to keep in touch with what you want to see down below. Anyway, and the views that I'll be getting on some other videos have been pretty amazing as well, so thank you for that. Anyway, let's get into it. The Dark Room. We're going to have the recap coming through on this. I'm so excited to bring this back and continue the storyline. So if you missed, well, we're not going to spoil it for you. So if you haven't watched any of the previous episodes, make sure you go watch them and stop the videos here, because here's the spoilers.
Strange. Whoa.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues.
Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
And that was the previous 4 episodes of Life is Strange. Let's get it right into this and see how this plays out. So if you didn't see what happened in episode 3, at the end of episode 3, Chloe ended up in a wheelchair, and it was shocking. We went back in time and changed that course of events, and now we're here on episode 4. Don't know where we're going to leave off, but hopefully it will explain that situation, leave us on a cliffhanger. And obviously this is the penultimate part of Life is Strange as well, so there's only 5 episodes, but this series is absolutely amazing, and it's cheap as well, man. Like, not gonna lie, the whole thing only costs you $15.99 for the season pass, and I think it's $4.99 for episode 1 anyway. I don't know if you get episode 1 with the season pass, but, well, the full game with the season pass, but it's definitely something that you should check out and play for yourself, because it's a good storyline, man. It's a good storyline. I remember when I first watched someone play this, I was like, yo, this game is amazing, I gotta play this myself. And the YouTuber actually that I watched play this first stopped playing it as well after episode 1, so it's all good, it's all gravy. I've taken this series on, and it's all great, man. It's literally amazing. Can't state it enough. Square Enix just did so. Fucking hell, it's just one of those. Even that, after the last episode as well, I just had pure goosebumps from playing it, and so excited that the new one came out. So, here's Chloe in her wheelchair.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh?
I want to know what's going on.
There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel?
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
You think?
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Wow.
None taken.
Really puts it into context, man. First impressions on this new Chloe. Like, the old Chloe had so much attitude and spark. It's just weird seeing her in this kind of light where she's so... I don't know. She's just so weird and shit.
pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been.
There's a lot of
since we were
opening
kids.
dialogue to this.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Ah, just as I say that. Okay. There's some water, snow globe, snow dough, wheelchair, mouse controlled joystick, bracelet, computer, makeup, bathroom. There we go.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Okay. What the? This is the bathroom. Let me get into the bathroom. Like, you know. What the? Oh, water. Okay. The water here.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Rhyming words, really.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
You're right.
You're right. I wish I could take us all the way back there again.
Wish I could build us a
Wait.
DeLorean.
Oh, well, with your scientific mind, you might do that. But time travel can screw things up, too.
Plus, he'd have to be my live-in assistant to help me build a machine. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's
No,
what parents are for.
We are Supermax, and we can change it if you want them to be changed. They love you, though.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay?
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost
Shit.
$1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with Leia. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
So this is a pretty weird opening. Right, so let's go in the drawer. So that's just...
Ah, here's the DVD.
Oh, wow. That was a good, guess. Loading the DVD. Ah, look at her smile. No copyright intended, though. Just saying. Well, that was the first opening sequence. How long have we been going for? 17 minutes. We made this a half an hour episode, guys. I want to get this as smooth as possible. We haven't really done much, but might upload it into a 2-part episode. So put part 1 up and part 2 straight afterwards. You fell asleep first.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
Max.
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids.
Man, the cheese.
Being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
I really don't think we should be giving her morphine.
Not gonna say fucking, not gonna say fucking.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Chloe?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me?
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Karen?
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
What about Joyce?
being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Crazy weather.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
What about the Prescott family?
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Alright. Cool. Let's just leave.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Alright, sweet. Victoria. Ooh. We're actually friends with Victoria in this world. What did Nathan say? So we're friends with Nathan Prescott and Victoria in this one. Wow. Weird, we could see.
I definitely have to take a third job.
We can see all like Max's texts from before we went back in time. So that's interesting. Alright, where's Joyce? Let's open this. Wow, bless me. It's just an empty room. Toys, shoes.
Shoes. Chloe always did love toys. I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
So this is the old storage room. Wow.
I never heard much about William's brother.
We can sit.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Wow.
At least we never had to hide from
Oh
Stepdouche.
yeah, this is Chloe's.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
This is Chloe's actual room. That makes sense. So that's Chloe's room in normal timeline. So that means her mum's room is across the hallway, is it? Oh, they keep them in the bathroom upstairs. Okay. Wow, this is empty as... Oh, there's a light switch. That would help. Right, let's search this quickly.
Nothing here.
Let's get the morphine.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Okay, that's not the morphine. Oh, it's a syringe in it, so it'll be on this. It should be on this. Oh, cabinet. What the?
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
What the? She did say the cabinet, didn't she? They're like a second sight. Ah.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Why do I get the feeling that this is going to go completely wrong? If we give Chloe morphine, it's going to hurt her. There must be a reason they kept it upstairs. I'll look through some of her stuff.
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Ah. Nice.
There's the old Chloe.
Right.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
We're definitely killing her right now.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the
I get the feeling I know what's coming.
Pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Oh my god. I get a feeling this is going to be stupid. I can already see this is going to be stupid. If Chloe does not die right here, I'm calling complete and utter bullshit right here, because this is euthanasia.
Okay? Perfect.
If you don't know what that means, go and Google the word.
Oh my god. Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
It was yesterday.
This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to
How did I know?
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you.
Called it.
You understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
I am not killing you.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Fuck. We have to go back.
I'm sorry, William.
There it is. There's a sweet spot. We're going back in time.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back.
And now we are warping into the future. YouTube, if you've enjoyed, make sure you drop a like down below and subscribe for more videos. I've been your boy Ascoria Suprex, and this has been Life is Strange episode 4 part 1. And YouTube, until next time, we'll see ya. Goodbye.